Hi guys, so today I figured I would do a what's in my purse video for you guys. I know I haven't done that in like forever, but things have changed. I got a new purse and some of the things aren't the same. So I'm going to show you what I got in my purse. I'm going to do another one of these what's in my purse videos. Like I said, I haven't done one since, I want to say like October or November, something like that. First I want to show you guys I'm wearing a necklace with the American flag on it. And one thing that's really cool about this, I got this when I was on vacation, and it's a necklace that has a magnet. So this round thing is, I'm trying to do this with one hand. So that you have this round piece here, and you can buy extra magnets. See if I can find one, I'll show you. So you can buy magnets and you can switch the magnet. Now, see if I can find the magnets for this, and I'll show you guys what I mean. Okay, so these are the magnets here. So you have a cat, I have a cat and a flower. And then the one that I have on it right now is the American flag. So this little round piece comes off. And I'm going to take it off. So now I have it off. Then I stick it back onto the necklace. Figured this would be a good thing to wear to support our country since today's Memorial Day. So without further ado, I will get right into this video. And by the way, today is May 28th, just in case I don't get this video up right away. So this is my purse. It's pretty big, but I like them when they're big and roomy and stuff. Okay, so let's see, how should I do this? So I'm gonna show you so this is the front of it. This is the front of my purse. And this is basically, and then it has it has two side pockets. I'll show you what's what, where I have everything in a second. And then this is the back of it. It's got this compartment in the back, and then on the side of it, I have a couple decorations. Let's see, I have a turtle, a keychain that's a turtle. So this is this one right here, and it's really cool because the little feet move. The little feet move and the head move. That's so cool. Then I have another keychain that's, I think it's like a dolphin or a seal or something like that. I got this one, actually my brother got it. He got me and my mom one when he had to go to California for a job interview. So when he was there, he had a little bit of time. So he was, did a little bit of shopping, and he got keychains for me and my mother. Okay, so first I'm going to show you what I have where. So this is a big bag, and I like big bags that are long and have other compartments, a lot of compartments. Okay. Oh, and the other side of this bag, I have my tassel from graduating college. I have my tassel, and I don't know if you guys can see, but it says 2018 on it. So this is my tassel, and I have that on my bag. The bag came with a tassel actually, but I didn't really like it, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna put my college one on here. Okay, so I guess what I'll start with is the side pockets. So I'll start with the right one first. So basically in the right one, okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna take everything out of here because like it's kind of like self-explanatory, but I don't want things getting like tangled on each other. So basically you have here a little Bluetooth headset, and then I have the Apple Lightning headphones. And I have the headphone adapter, the lightning to headphone adapter for the iPhone 7. Because, those of you guys that do not know, or don't have an iPhone 7, the iPhone 7 doesn't have a headphone jack. Okay, so now we're going to go to the other side. Okay. So, I have here my keys. And then I have like a keychain here that has my name on it. It lights up. And then basically, as far as the keys, I have a gym membership. I joined a new gym since the last time I did this. So I have a gym membership on here, and then I have 2 house keys because I have a storm door, so I need 2. And then I have a key for my mailbox, and then 2 keys for a lock that I have. They're both for the same lock, but I'm not really sure where to put the other key. I've thought about when I was in school. A friend of mine gave me the lock, and he suggested give one of the keys to like the security guard or something, because say for example I lock my keys in my locker. I did that once when I was in high school, and luckily my aide, it was her lock, so she had another key at home, and she just brought it in, and I was able to get my stuff. I was able to get into my locker, but I may not always be that lucky. But that's never happened. When I'm at the gym, I always have my keys with me. And then I'm going to show you the lock. So this is the lock. I figured I would have the lock and my keys together, so I'm not like digging for them when I need them. Okay. So now I'm going to show you, I will show you now the back, the zipper compartment in the back. I'll get to the main compartment here in a second. So I forgot to mention, this is crossbody and it has a strap on it if I want it to be a shoulder strap. But I like it crossbody, so I'm going to keep it like this. Okay, so in this back zipper compartment here, I just have a bunch of random stuff. Okay, so I have some bump dots. Now these are what you use to label stuff. Like to label your microwave, your oven, whatever. The reason I have them in here is to label gym equipment, like the treadmill and stuff. And what we usually do is we tell the manager ahead of time that we're labeling the machines, and they're usually okay with it. We just, sometimes they have to put a sign up that says not to remove them, because sometimes people remove them. People take them off. But these are the clear dots, so you could see through them. So if, say, you have them like on your microwave or something, you could see through the dot, and you could see, then the sighted person could see the button. So these are bump dots. So you use them to label things, and then what you would do is you would press on the bump dot. Okay. So then I have this is, I don't really want to show you this because I don't know what it says on it. Might say some personal information. But this is basically this is my badge from when I did my internship. I don't really want to say too much about that because I don't know what it says on it. But I do still have it, although I don't work for them anymore. Let's see. Then I have, this is a card for a company called David's Tea, and it's called a frequent steeper card. So basically, if you go to the store like frequently, you get points. You give them the card, they scan it, and you get points. And you could get like a free cup of tea, depending on what you qualify for based on the points. So so what you do is you create an account. In the store, basically, they ask you for your email, and they send you an email telling you how to create your account. And then when you scan this card, you go online, it will tell you how many points you have, how many points you got. But I remember I was at the mall with my friend, and we went to the tea store the other day, and my friend was like, oh, how many points does she get? And they tell you online. Okay. So, also in here, I'm not going to take them out, but I have some hard candies. I have some caramels and some spearmint hard candies, so I'm not taking them out. Okay, so now I may as well get into the main part. Okay. So the main part is divided into several different sections. Okay. So, basically you have two sides, and then you have a zipper compartment in the middle that divides the main part, which is pretty cool. So on one side I have like all my cosmetic stuff, and then the other side I have like my wallet and stuff. And then I have stuff in the compartment too, in the side of this little compartment. Okay, so I guess I'll start with the cosmetic stuff since I'm already touching it. So I have some lilac hand lotion, some other hand lotion that has perfume in it. It's a perfume lotion that I still have. Let's see. I have a brush, and the brush has a bristle pushed into it. But yeah, I have a brush in here. Okay, so I have some hand sanitizer. I have another one that's like, this one's almost done, and then I have another hand sanitizer in here. I have that one. It has aloe in it, which is pretty cool. You never know when you need to use that. And then let's see, I also have in here just one more thing. Okay, so I have another lotion in here. It's a little hand lotion sample. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I have in the middle compartment that divides this whole main part. So it's a middle zipper, kind of like stands up. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to show you what I have in here. Okay. So I do have a receipt in here. I'm not going to show you guys that because you don't need to know how much I spend when I go out. Okay, so in here I have perfume. This is a little bottle that you could like put in your purse. A whistle. Okay, so then I have this is a pen screwdriver. A friend of mine gave this to me, and you know, I guess sometimes you just never know when you're going to need a screwdriver for something. So I just stuck it in here. Then I have some lip gloss. I have some chapstick. This is a medicated chapstick that I have in here. Okay, so I have that. And then I have Tic Tacs. And then I have some folding scissors. Then I have Tide to Go stain remover. You never know when you're gonna need that stuff either, because there have been times where I would be out to eat and I would get food on my clothes. I get like sauce or something on my clothes, and you just never know sometimes when you're gonna need that. And then I have another chapstick in here. And this is also medicated chapstick. I don't really use it as much right now. I use a lot more lip gloss, but you know, in the winter when your lips get chapped, the chapstick has to come out sometimes. So yeah, but that's basically what I have in that divider part. Okay, and then in the other part, in this compartment, there's also two little pockets. So in here I have hand wipes in one of the pockets. I have hand wipes, and then in the other one I don't have anything in it, but I'll most likely keep my phone in there. Okay, so then going on to the other side, I have my wallet. I guess I'll show you what I have in here. So I have my wallet. Now this piece comes out. So in this piece here I have my ID, and then you could keep like a couple credit cards in here. So if I just need my card and I just don't want to bring my whole wallet. I also have some credit card holders, but yeah, this piece comes out, and I've had this wallet for like 3 months before I discovered this. So yeah, and I like this wallet. It has like the tassel and the heart on it, the hearts. So you open it up, you have another window for your ID. I have my credit and debit card in here. The way I know the difference between my credit and debit card is because my credit card, I cut the corner off. Just one corner I cut off, just so that's okay as long as you don't cut near the magnetic strip. So I did that so I wouldn't confuse the two cards. I have a signature guide. So this is basically what you put this on a piece of, if you have to sign something, you put it on a piece of paper and you put it on wherever you have to sign, and then the inside of the rectangle is where I would sign. So that's basically what this is, and this is the size of a credit card. And this, like I said, I like this because it fits nicely in my wallet. So then I have in here my reduced fare card, which is probably expired by now. And this is basically what this is if you get, like, you take a bus or a train, if you show them this card, they will reduce the fare. So it's in a little sleeve, like the sleeves that you put like business cards in and stuff, because these cards, like, I don't know what the deal is with these cards, but the ink sometimes like melts off of it or something and sticks to things. So it could like stick to your wallet and stuff, and it's really annoying. Then I have another credit card in here that my mom gave me just in case of like emergencies, and then I just have some cash in here, so that's about it as far as what I have in my wallet. Okay, so, and then it has a compartment for change, but I don't have any change in here right now. So I'll finish showing you guys what else I have in here. Alright, so it has one of the internal zipper compartments, which has some personal stuff in there, which I'd rather not show. Okay, so then in here, I have this thing. It's a little like, it looks kind of like a wristlet, I guess you could say. So it's a little change purse, and I got my mom one for Easter last year, and I got myself the same one because I really like it. I was like, I'm gonna get myself one of these. It has a French Bulldog on it, and it says I love my French Bulldog, and I like it a lot. This just has some change in here. Okay, so then I have a couple of Bath and Body Works coupons. And like I said, I have a receipt. This is a bunch of stuff for my phone. This is in case I ever need it while I'm out. I have a battery pack in here. It's a little cylinder battery pack I have in here. I have a lightning cable. And then I have this other cable. It's like a dock cable. And okay. I'm going to open this. Actually, the wallet that I have right now, the one that I just showed you guys, came in this bag, and I decided to use it for my phone stuff. Okay, so I have a 5-watt brick. I have a lightning cable. I have a little micro USB cable, just in case I ever have to like charge the battery pack or something. I have that in here. And then I have this other cable. So basically it's split into 4 cables, and it's a USB cable, so you could put this into a wall adapter or a battery pack. And then this side here, you have the cables for all different phones. So you have a dock cable, which you wouldn't really need that anymore, but you have a dock cable. You have the mini USB, which I don't really know of a lot of devices that still use that. And the cool thing is it has a little like raised part on the side that's supposed to go up, which is pretty cool. Then you have the micro USB, which, as you all know, that's the Android charger. That's what Androids use. Then you have the lightning cable, which, as you all know, it doesn't matter which way that goes. So it's split. So you have the USB, and then the cable's split into 4 cables. Okay. And then, so I have the lightning cable. Then I have a cylinder. This is the battery pack I was telling you guys about, which reminds me I should probably charge this, but it has a button on it. You press the button to turn it on. It has a USB port, an Android, and it has the micro USB connecting the micro USB spot, so you can charge it. And then you press the button and it starts to charge your device, which I'm not going to turn it on now because I'm not charging anything, because if you're not charging anything, it just shuts off. And then there's one more thing in here I want to show you. It's kind of small, but I'm going to show it to you anyway because I want to show it to you. Okay. So, this is kind of small, but what it is it's a lightning to Android converter. It's really small, so it looks kind of like a cap, but it's not. So it's a lightning to Android adapter. And this is really small. So basically what you do is, if you have an if you have a micro USB cable, you plug it into one end, and then the other end is a lightning cable. So is the lightning connector. So let's say, for example, you, I don't know, you're with someone who only has an Android and you forget your phone charger, but you have one of these. Well, that's when you take their Android cable. You know what? I have a little Android cable in here. I'll show you. And you plug it into their device. I thought I had one in here, actually. Do I? I think I do have a little micro USB cable in here, but basically the way this works is you take the cable and you connect it. I'm going to show you, because I'm not sure if I have an Android cable in here. I don't remember. Okay, so I'll take this thing out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the micro USB connector, which is this one, and I'm going to connect this. There we go. Okay, so they're connected now. So now this micro USB connector is now a lightning connector. So let's say I have 2 people that have to charge their phones and they don't have iPhone, or it's only one lightning cable on here. So all I had to do was connect it, and I just took it out, and now you just saw 2 lightning cables on there. Okay. So you have that in here, and then you have this, the connector. And I do have a lightning cable and a wall adapter just in case, because you just never know. So I have that in here. That's all like the stuff that I would need to charge my phone. Okay, so then let's see what else do I have in here to show you. Okay, I am not taking this out, but this is basically a bag within a bag. So when I go shopping or something, I use this bag. I don't want to take this out. So this is an EpiPen and Benadryl because I'm allergic to bees. So I have that in a bag so it's all together, because if I needed it, I would just have to take everything out. Okay, I would just have to take it out and then everything will be together. So I'm not searching for the Benadryl, searching for the EpiPen. And then I just have some tissues in here. Just some pocket tissues. And I think that's it. So, yep, this is it. Okay, so I apologize if this video is really long, but there is a lot to show you, and I didn't know. There was just a lot to show in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm going to try to have this video go up tonight, so we'll see if that happens. I hope it does, but we'll see. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Alright, bye everybody.